Welcome, my dear learners who are joining to us our today's online class. At first, I am saying my identifications. My name is Mukhtar Ali, assistant teacher, Maskala Secondary School, Satkira Sodor. Our today's lessons: English grammar, TAT questions, class 9. So again, I welcome everybody and request of all the learners show my class attentively, observing my class attentively. Dear students, follow on the blackboard and again see lessons for today TAT questions. Here we use TAT questions at the end of statements to ask for confirmations. They mean something like, am I right? Or do you agree? Here one thing must be alert. When we discussing any topics, at first we should learn lessons outcome. That means learning outcomes of the topics about TAT questions. After finishing the topics, the statements, the students should be able to make new sentence for TAT questions. I am again reading out learning outcomes. After finishing the topics, the students will be able to make new sentence of TAT questions. Now I am trying to express that what is TAT questions, how many kinds of TAT questions, and so on. Dear students, follow on the blackboard and try to know what are TAT questions. There are some points. I am reading out that points. Number 1, questions at the ends of a statement used by the speaker to comment on something, ask for more information, check informations they know or believe to be true. Here I am writing some examples. Suppose English is a fun to learn. That isn't it? In this example, isn't it is our TAT questions. English is fun to learn, isn't it? A statement, TAT question. Isn't it? Isn't it? A statement, TAT questions. Dear students, I am reading out about what is TAT questions. Questions tags are short questions at the end of statements. They are mainly used in speech when you want to confirm that something is true or not, or to encourage a reply the persons we are speaking to. What is tag persons? The answer, I am again reading out the points. Persons tags are short persons at the end of statements. They are mainly used in speech when we want to confirm that something is true or not, or to encourage a reply from the persons we are speaking to. Dear students, now I shall try to explain some points, how many kinds of tag quotients and some rules of tag quotients. At first, follow on blackboard and see there are two kinds of tag quotients, one affirmative tag and two negative tag. There are two kinds of tag quotients, one affirmative tag and number two negative tag. Negative statements turn into affirmative tag and affirmative statement turn into negative tag. That means negative statement to affirmative tag and affirmative step to negative tag. When we do tag quotients, we must follow some rules such as a statement or sentence will not change. At first rules. At first I said to you there are two kinds of tag quotients. One affirmative tags and number two negative tags. Next I shall try to explain you some rules of tag quotients. Number one, a statement or sentence will not change. A statement or sentence will not change. Number two, use auxiliary verb according to subjects, tense, persons or number. Use auxiliary verb. Sometimes there is no auxiliary verb, modal verb, to have verb etc. Then we must use some auxiliary verbs according to subjects, tense or person. Number C, various auxiliary verbs are. I write down the name of auxiliary verbs such am, is, are, was, were, shall, will, can, could, should, would, dare, may, might, would, must, need, have, has, had, do, does, did, etc. Dear students, here I want to say something, because we know there are 7 kinds of auxiliary verb and 11 modal verb. We can use auxiliary verb or modal verb. All are auxiliary verbs. But there are some sentences where there is no use to be verb or auxiliary verb or modal verb. Here we use do, does, did, have, has, do, this, does. Do, does, did. According to persons or tense or noun. Now I am saying above point 4. In negative tag, use actual auxiliary verbs contracted from. In negative tags, which statement, which sentence is affirmative, then use negative form. When we use negative form, actual auxiliary verbs contracted form. Contracted form shall not, shan't, am not, ain't or aren't, do not, don't, did not, didn't, don't, aren't, wasn't, hadn't, had not, hadn't. This is contracted form. Number 5, that person subject always make into pronoun. Subjects always make pronoun. Suppose Rahim is a good boy. Isn't he? Here Rahim is a noun and he is a pronoun. That person subject always made into pronoun. I think you can understand it. At the end of that sentence, use note of interrogation. At the end of the tag sentence, tag use note for interrogation. Now follow on the blackboard and try to understand why do we use percent tag. Dear students, at first point, why we do use percent tag? কেন আমরা percent tag ব্যবহার করব? There are some points and follow on the blackboard. To make a person agree with you. To make a person agree with you. Here I write an example. Johnny Depp is amazing. Here subject Johnny Depp is used as a to be verb and answer isn't. Johnny is the name of a boy, so isn't he? To confirm information. At first point, to make a person agree with you, and second point, to confirm information. Another example here. He went to the movies. There is no auxiliary verb. Within few minutes ago, I said to you, where there is no to be verb or modal verb, there we use do, does, did. If the sentence is present form, then we use do or does according to the subject, and we use did when there is no auxiliary verb or modal verb, and the statement, if the statement is past tense, we use did. You went, go is present form and went is past form. So there is no to be verb or modal verb. We use if there is no to be verb or modal verb and the statement is past form and the principal verb is past form, then we always use did. And the statement is positive, so here the answer is negative. Didn't you? Is a pronoun. Dear students, now follow the blackboard and try to understand the rules of tag question. Positive statements, negative percent tag. Positive statements will be sent negative percent tag. Here is an example. You are a student. You are a student. Here, you is a subject, are is a to be verb, and a student is object. And another example, negative statement will change positive percentage. So if we try to say the answers of this first example, you are a student. Answer aren't you. Aren't you. This statement is positive. You are a student. And negative statement aren't you. Second example, negative statement plus a positive percentage. Mary, example, Mary is not a teacher. Mary is not a teacher. Is not. This is negative statement. So answer is, Mary is a girl. So Mary's pronoun is she. Is she. Now we see another rules. How do we form tag questions? How do we form tag questions? Affirmative statement. A statement plus negative verb, that means auxiliary verb. Subject plus pronoun or verb. Example, that class is easy. Here, that class is subject. Is a to be verb or modal verb. Sorry, to be verb. So, isn't it? This statement is positive. And answer will, isn't it? There is a lot of works to do. Isn't there? Isn't there? There is a lot of works. Theirs is. Contracted. Theirs is. Isn't there? Now I am trying to show some examples. Positive percent tag. Percent tags are used when asking for agreement or confirmation. A negative statement plus a positive percent. Negative statement, positive tag. Dear students, follow on the board and try to understand how we can make tag questions. If the statements are negative, answer positive tag. At first I try to show you negative statements to positive tag. There are more examples. I read out some examples. You are not a teacher. Here are not. Contracted form is aren't. So answer are you. You, he, they, you. All are pronouns. All are pronouns. If there is any noun, we change into pronouns. But when we use pronoun, then we use that pronoun. Dear students, another example. He is not crazy. Is he? He was not relaxed. Was he? They weren't late. Were they? Now read out at the end point. Statements using barely, hardly. Sometimes the students cannot understand some sentence where is used hardly, neither, no, nobody, none, scarcely, seldom, etc. This sentence also negative. So the answer positive tag. The answer is positive tag. Now we try to show some another points. Positive statement to negative tag. positive statement to negative statement. You are a student. You are a student. This is positive statement. And answer, aren't you? Are not contracted from aren't. He is very busy, isn't he? He was happy, wasn't he? They were surprised, weren't they? You speak English, don't you? They are students. Now, I am again trying to say you some points. Within few minutes ago, I said to you the sentence. If the sentence is without to be verb or modal verb, then we use do, does, or did. If the statement is present form, then we use do or does according to the subject. And we use did if the statement is past form. So, you speak English, there is no to be verb or modal verb, and speak is form of present. So, the answer will don't you. He studies. He is a third person singular number. So, we use doesn't he. You studied. Studied is a form of past. So, we use didn't you. We have studied all week. We have studied all week. Haven't you? You hadn't you? You will, won't you? You can speak two languages, can't you? You could do it for me, couldn't you? We must be, mustn't you? We should go, shouldn't you? You should like a new job, wouldn't you? Dear students, everything has mass exception. Here is some examples of it. Follow on board and try to understand it. Exceptions here. All the to be verb and modal verb is used. Are, aren't, is, isn't, was, wasn't, were, aren't, speak, don't, doesn't, didn't. But am is used aren't I. If any students write down the answers, ain't I, that is right. But most of important, most of right, am, aren't. If any sentence starts, let's, that means let us, the answer will shall we. On the other, if the sentence is start let them, let we, let us, let she, let her, let Rahim, let Karim, you can answer let Rahim go to play, let us go to market. Let us go to market, shall we. But let them, the answer will shall they. Dear students, this is very important items. But time is very short. I think there are more important points to explain about tag questions. I shall try with my level best. Rest of the points, to discuss rest of the points. So, thanks everybody who are joining our today's online class process. Allah will help you. Thank you all.